Mike, don't go to work. All right, what you saying now? Hold on, before you go. What you were just saying?
I'm just saying, if God is equal and all knowing person, he knew this was gonna go down. He let it go down, and he still let it go down. Ain't nothing changing. I'm done with that. They can have that whole book. They can have the scripture. They can have everything in it.
You got kids?
Yes.
You got kids, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do you discipline your kids? Have you disciplined your kids?
Yes.
What was your disciplinary for them?
Hey, do as I tell you and not as I do.
Okay,
That's my discipline. You know?
Okay, so watch this. When they go against what you say, what are some of the things that you did to your kids?
Okay, maybe I said something, maybe I did something.
Hold on 1 second, bro. 1 second. Before you go, I got you.
But this gonna be quick, because I gotta go too.
Okay, hold on.
Like I said, I don't want to, politic about the Bible.
No. It's not gonna be that. Hold on before you go, bro. Hold on before you go. Your kids, right? They was younger.
Yeah.
Have you ever whooped your kids before?
Of course. And it's not right. That's not right.
What's not right?
To whoop children. To
Why?
whoop people, period.
Why is that?
Because it's abuse, man. It's not right.
No, it's not abuse. God told us that we must whoop our children.
See what I'm saying?
That's that's a form of discipline.
It is a form of discipline, but words, words can fix that same thing.
Say it again.
That's why the world like that, because nobody get people.
You see what I'm saying? That's why the kids in our community shooting it up.
Right,
now.
bring it out.
Because the parents ain't doing like how the old school did it.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
You see what I'm saying? Y'all was y'all.
Fine. They're all grown and successful.
But I'm just saying, was y'all on the level that these young kids on now today? Shooting up the. No, I'm saying, was y'all on that level?
No.
I got to.
It's a
I mean, I still did what I want to do because I want to learn on my own. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't out here doing that.
But the point is, the generation back then was not like this generation now. This generation now, they got no respect for the elders. That's the result of that. Because why? Some of the parents just let their kids do what they want to do. They don't tell they behind or tell them, look, you wrong for doing this. Don't you ever disrespect your elders.
Right.
You respect other men. You understand? Therefore, when you do that, it don't lead to black on black crime.
Right.
You understand?
Yeah.
So God told us, look, keep my commandments. That way you can live.
But
when you go against his commandments, that's when bad things is going to start to happen to you. And God allowed it to happen. That's just like my father told me. He was like, look, the first one on me, you go out there and get in trouble, get in the streets and get in trouble. The first one on me, I get you out of jail if that happens. The next time, you on your own.
Okay.
God say, guess what? When you disobey me, sometimes he might not punish you right away. But you keep doing the same thing, God say, you know what? I'm going to let you suffer for it now.
Right.
I'm going to let you pay for it now. That's what happened right here.
Bring it out.
That's why when he was reading, what Moses was teaching us was to keep God's commandments.
Right.
Watch this, Deuteronomy 28 and 15.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15.
Read verse 1.
Verse 1.
Come on.
And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently,
Read it from.
and it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments,
Read.
which I command thee this day,
Come on.
that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations.
Not equal to, he said, if we observe to listen to what he told us to do, which is keep his commandments, he will set us high above all nations. Read.
High above all nations of the earth.
Come on, that was it on that?
Yes.
Verse 1?
Verse 1, yes.
Okay, read verse 2.
Verse 2. And all these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee.
So is a blessing a good thing or is it a bad thing?
Blessing,
It could be both.
It's not both.
blessing is supposed to be good, right?
It's good.
Supposed to be good.
It's good. It's either good or bad. There's no in between.
I don't know. When
You can't say that child.
They had them slaved up, man. They called them. They was blessing them, right?
Huh?
They were blessing those people that they enslaved.
Who was blessing them?
Them.
Somebody. These people was blessing them?
Yeah.
No, they was not.
But they thought they were, right?
Huh?
And then they gave them that book, and they said, "Here, read this."
No, watch this.
And they made him live by it. I don't want to talk about this stuff.
No, hold on, before you go.
Stuff like that make me mad, man. I ain't
No, but look, before you go, that's why we out here. We out here to dialogue with our people. You understand? We out here to show you who you are according to the Bible.
According to the Bible. I don't follow the Bible. So.
Why not?
Because it's not for me.
How do you know how to live your life righteous in God's eyes? You know it is a God, right?
Because, you know, there's a guideline for everybody, right?
But I'm saying it's a God, right?
Are you a sinner?
Yes.
I'm not. See?
You're not a sinner.
No.
What is sin?
To go against the transgression. Right?
The transgression of God. So you gotta believe in the Bible.
Hey, I just know that.
But what I'm showing you, you are a sinner.
No, I'm not.
Give me that in 1 John. Give me that in 1 John. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you that. But look, check this out, Mike. Before you go, you see how he say that and just walk off. Mike, I'm gonna show you that he is a sinner.
Come on.
I'm gonna show you that. Have you ever lied before in your life?
Yeah.
So you're a sinner. I can ask everybody out here in the parking lot. I can ask everybody out here in the parking lot. In your lifetime, how old you is, brother?
First year? Yes.
How old y'all is? 33. 30. Both y'all 33, right? In 33 years, let's say 23. Let's say 20. In 23 years, you mean to tell me y'all only lied one time? Cause that's what it sounds like he's saying. You understand? He said, even though you mess up one time, does that make me a sinner? You mess up more than one time. You sin. You done slept with different females, right? We all done been there, done it. You done smoked weed and got high. You done got drunk. We done did all that. So that makes us a sinner. But it's a way how we can fix that. That's why we out here to show y'all how to fix it. And we fix it by applying God's commandments. You understand? Give me drop that. Give me 1 Samuel 2 and 3.
1 Samuel chapter 2 verse 3. Talk no more so exceeding proudly. Let not arrogancy come out of your mouth. For the Lord is a God of knowledge. And by him actions are weighed.
So I went there to show you that actions are weighed by God. You understand? 'Cause remember what I just said. In order to fix our past lives, how we used to live, we have to apply what God told us to apply, which is his commandments, right? Go to Proverbs 7 and 1. Proverbs 7 and 1.
Proverbs what?
Proverbs chapter 7 verse 1.
Come on.
My son, keep my words and lay up my commandments with thee.
Come on.
Keep my commandments and live.
You see that? He say keep. When you keep something, that means it's action behind it. He say keep my commandments and live. Read.
And my law is the apple of thine eye.
Hear that? And his law is the apple of his eye. So the question should be, what are some of God's laws that we got to keep? You know? We just touched on one.
Leviticus 19:11.
We just touched on one. What's some of the
I wasn't born when slavery was here.
what's some of the commandments we got to keep, sis?
Sir?
What's some of the commandments we got to keep? You know any commandments? I just want to pick your brain right quick. You don't know any commandments? No? You know any commandments? How old are you?
17.
Okay, do you know any commandments? Okay.
Have not lied.
Okay. Okay. Huh? You say, oh. So look, the little sister is 17, right? If she don't know God's commandments at the age of 17, how you think she gonna live her life? Because the commandments teach you how to live it. If you don't know the commandments, that means you don't know how to live. You understand? So what you think my sister probably wind up doing? What goes on in our community? Huh?
Being a sinner.
She already a sinner, but what I'm saying is, what you think wind up happening when you don't know God's commandments? You know God's commandments is? No? How old you is? 19? That's your baby? Okay. So what you think happens God commandments is how to live our life. So what you think happened, bro, in our community? What you think happened to our women when they don't know God commandments? And then we'll come back to the men.
A lot happened.
What's one of his commandments? Give me that Exodus 20 and 15, something like that. You said a lot can happen, right? Like what? Just give me a few examples. Like what goes on in our community? What do you see a lot when it comes to our women in our communities? Huh? Watch this.
Exodus chapter 20, verse 14.
Come on.
Thou shalt not commit adultery.
See that? What is adultery?
Women.
Right. You going outside of your marriage.
Yeah.
You understand? And also the Bible say to flee fornication, which you messing with, you got multiple sex partners. Give me that Hebrews 13:4 right quick. You got multiple sex partners. That's what's gonna happen when you don't know God commandments. Guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna be ran or driven by the things that society brainwashing y'all with. You understand that? Because that, huh? You don't get brainwashed. Why you say that, sis? You don't. So right now, do you believe that you brainwashed? No. Okay. What about you, sis? You don't believe you brainwashed. What about you? You don't believe you brainwashed. Okay. All right. Read this right quick.
Hebrews chapter 13, verse 4.
Come on.
Marriage is honorable in all,
Read.
and the bed undefiled. But whoremongers and adulterers, God will judge.
So he said whoremongers, and whoremongers is somebody that has multiple sex partners, right? And it say adulterers, somebody that goes around and sleep with different women outside of their marriage. So God is gonna judge those that do that. But he said marriage is honorable. You never had sex?
And I'm not married, so.
So that's your baby. So you already have. Let's be honest.
I'm no whore.
Huh? Well, I'm just saying, let's be honest. You done had multiple sex partners?
No.
You only had one? What about you? Let's be real. Before I learned this, I had multiple. We can be honest right here. You understand? So if you don't have multiple sex partners, that means that what? You done been brainwashed by society. Because God never taught us to do that. You understand? Because that's what society, that's what they push in our movies. That's what they push in our music to do what? Lay down multiple women. We get a kick out of that. That's showing that you're being brainwashed. You understand? Here's another way. Deuteronomy 22 and 5. Oh, you think you just did that on your own? You know how people say they are product of their environment?
Yeah, but I ain't really put myself, you know what I'm saying, let environment really, influence me really. I do my own thing. I'm in my own lane. I don't do what everybody else do, you know what I mean?
Okay, so if that's the case, have you had multiple sex partners?
I mean, we all got similarities, yeah. But
So,
that ain't, I ain't saying for nobody else or just.
But what I'm saying, who taught you to have multiple sex partners? If nobody came to you personally and said it, that means it had to be people around you or music or TV that you watching that's influencing you to say, you know what, I want to sleep with multiple women, right? You don't think nothing influenced you to want to sleep with multiple women?
The women.
Huh?
The women.
But it's still things around you.
The women.
That's influencing you to want to do
They
it.
throwing it. I'm taking it.
You better go into that.
I'm snatching it.
Go into it. All right, watch it.
You feel me? The women.
Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 5.
Come on.
The woman shall not wear.
Get up. Say it again.
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
What is that? Let's read on. Watch this.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
What is that? It say a man shouldn't put on a woman's garment. If I throw a few names out there, I guarantee y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. It say a man shouldn't wear what pertains to a woman.
Yeah.
You don't know what that's talking about?
Yeah.
What is it?
Counsel me, get me counsel this stuff.
What is it?
What
is it, my sisters? It say the Bible say a man shouldn't wear that which pertains to a woman. What is that? Because I'm trying to prove to y'all that's standing out here that we have been brainwashed. But everybody that's standing here say they haven't. But I'm proving that we have.
Well, you need to prove your point better, cause
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, I need to prove my point better. Okay, what about Young Thug? Do that name ring a bell to y'all? Remember, it say a man shouldn't wear that which pertains to a woman. Do he wear women clothes? What is it? What is it called? What is it called that Young Thug wear?
A dress?
A dress,
Yeah.
right? God said I'm supposed to do that. Think about it. Medea. Y'all watch Medea?
Yeah.
Y'all watch Big Mama with Martin Lawrence?
So basically, gay people can't wear a dress because they women. Women's wear.
You said gay people can't wear dresses.
Yeah.
Listen at the scripture again. Listen close, cause I think you got it. Listen close what it says. Read.
Deuteronomy 22 verse 5.
Come on.
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
Come on, watch this.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
So if a man shouldn't put on a dress, right? It say the woman shouldn't put on a man's garment. What is a man's garment? What is a man's garment, my sister right here? Huh?
So,
You said a suit? What you say, my brothers? What is a man's
I'm
garment?
trying to figure it out.
Sis, with the baby right here. What is a man's garment?
Man clothing and stuff, right?
Like what?
Like just attire, you know, like
Pants.
pants.
Pants. So it say a woman shouldn't wear pants, right?
Across the earth, the prophets move. From city streets to distant lands, the message is the same. Israel must rise. Through every quest, every journey, the truth spreads. No border can contain it. No distance can silence it. Our nation lives in every moment. In joy, we celebrate marriages. In sorrow, we honor our dead. On the Sabbath, we gather as one. Families rejoicing together, bound by the commandments of God. Yet are we tried. From the stones in Kenya to the hatred in Montana, we endure as a soldier of the Lord. And still, the mission expands. On the airwaves, on the screens, in every nation under heaven, Israel's voice is heard. We build our communities. We raise our children in royalty. We restore what was broken. We clean what was defiled. We show the world who we are. This is Israel united in Christ. Nation in motion. Nation endures.